Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Here on this channel I share with you some of my coins, give you a little bit of information about them, and tell you what to look for in your very own coin collection. So this video is going to be about the 1997 Lincoln Memorial penny, but not just any specific penny. We're going to talk about a very cool variety regarding this penny. It's the 1997, double year Lincoln penny. Now, you've probably heard of the double dies. Um, that's when there is kind of doubling on the lettering, but this one is a little bit different in that there is doubling on Lincoln's ear. Now, unfortunately, I don't think either of my pennies right here have them. I just pulled these out of a coin roll to use as an example to point out to you guys, but I'm going to tell you about the detail about that and what to look for. So both of these are 1997 pennies, and as you can see, they don't have a mint mark on them. So this is a specific mint that we're looking for. These ones came from the Philadelphia Mint, and the 1997 double ear comes from the Philadelphia Mint as well. So I'll just move this one right here that's not quite as nice out of the picture, so we can focus on this one right here. So I've got the Cherry Picker's Guide to Rare Die Varieties of United States Coins out in front of me, and I'm looking at the 1997 page for Lincoln pennies, and this is what it talks about regarding the double ear. Doubling on the ear gives the appearance of a second earlobe. This coin was first reported by Larry Philbrick. It is a neat variety. So this is valued at a mint state 65. A Mint State 65 grade is valued at $300. Mint State 63, $200. Mint State 60, $100. And AU 50, $75. Now a normal coin, a normal version of this coin at a Mint State 65 is only going to be worth 30 cents. So let me, if you couldn't kind of imagine where the doubling occurs, it's right here in the earlobe. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. So the doubling occurs in the earlobe. So it's at the bottom of the ear. That's where the earlobe is. So it looks kind of like, just like that right there. So like a double ear. So you've seen probably people that have, kind of big ears. This variety is just a double earlobe. So that's the 1997 Lincoln Penny Philadelphia Mint double earlobe. Now the most well-known double earlobe coin is probably the 1984. Now the 1997 is actually worth a little bit more than the 1984, but the 1984 kind of got a lot of the attention from the media. People in the late 80s and early 90s were kind of going crazy for this double ear reverse. So the point of emphasis again for the 1984 is on the earlobe. In 1984, let me read you what it says for the 1984 double ear. All right. So strong doubling is evident on the ear of Lincoln, with additional doubling on the beard and bow tie. This variety is extremely popular among even regular collectors. It was discovered by Richard Austin in 1984. So a Mint State 65 of the 1984 double ear. Again, it's got just kind of the problem with the earlobe, but the 1984 also has doubling in the beard and the bow tie. So a Mint State 65 worth $200, 63, 135, 60, 100, AU 50, 85. So you can see that Mint State 65 is worth a little bit less, but this is a much more popular error that you can find. So I'd highly recommend when you're looking through these 1997, 1984 pennies, kind of just like give yourself a good chart of key varieties to look for in each date. When I first started coin collecting, I would get a coin from 1997, just look at it, see that it wasn't a wheat penny, and toss it back in the bag. But it doesn't take long to flip it over. You could probably spot an error like this without even using a microscope. So check it out as well. All right, and there were one other coin that I wanted to kind of add to the end of this video. Let me just swap it out and put this one in here. This is the George Rogers Clark America the Beautiful State Quarter. This quarter came out last year. It came out in 2017, representing the state of Indiana. So there are a couple of cool features with this coin that I figured I'd tack on to the end of this 1997 video. This one 20 years later has some cool, it's not doubling, that's the error on this one, but there are some cut errors. So cut errors are when there's a raised kind of surface on the coin, kind of looks like a bump. So if you have find one of these George Rogers Clark quarters, now these are relatively new, so they might not have made it to your area yet, but there's some cut areas that appear on kind of all three of these guys. So there's one that appears on the top of this rifle right here in this specific area. It just looks like a bump, a raise in the rifle. So that's a error. There's a cut that appears right here on the top of this guy's hat. And I'm not sure if there are any with this guy right here, but there are some definite well-known cut errors regarding the George Rogers Clark, Indiana State America the Beautiful quarter. So keep that on your radar as things to look for. I'll keep this video short. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on my channel. Most importantly, if you enjoyed this, you're still watching to this point, please do like, comment, subscribe. If you want to get notifications every time I post a video, hit that bell button near the subscribe, and that will send you a push notification to your phone or to your email, kind of alerting you every time I post a video. In addition, feel free to leave me any comments, any recommendations on upcoming videos that I should make. I've got some ideas about making, videos about the projected 2008 quarters that are going to come out. But feel free to give me some recommendations. I always appreciate the ideas and the support I get from the fans on this channel. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great day. Best of luck coin collecting. Enjoy.